Dear students of class 10, welcome. I have already discussed the reactions of metals and non-metals with oxygen and water in my previous videos. Now I am going to discuss the reactions of metals with dilute acids like hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid and nitric acid. Students, all of you are knowing that the metals which are more electropositive than hydrogen and are placed above it in the reactivity series of metals are able to displace hydrogen gas from dilute acids. The metals which are less electropositive and are placed below hydrogen in the reactivity series of metals are not able to displace hydrogen gas from dilute acids. The rate of reaction of metals with dilute acid depends on the chemical reactivity of the metal. It means all metals are not equally reactive with dilute acids. Some metals like sodium, potassium react explosively with dilute acids. Some metals like aluminum, zinc react rapidly. Some metals react on heating, whereas there are some metals like copper, silver, gold do not react with dilute acids. When a metal reacts with dilute acid, then a metal salt and hydrogen gas are formed. The type of salt formed depends on the acid used in the reaction. For example, when a metal reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid, then metal chloride salt and hydrogen gas are formed. Similarly, when a metal reacts with dilute sulfuric acid, then metal sulfate salt and hydrogen gas are formed. When very dilute nitric acid is used, then a nitrate salt is formed along with hydrogen gas. Students, let us observe the reactions of some metals with dilute hydrochloric acid. For example, sodium metal reacts violently with dilute hydrochloric acid, forming sodium chloride and hydrogen gas. Magnesium also reacts rapidly with dilute hydrochloric acid, forming magnesium chloride and hydrogen gas. But the reaction of magnesium with dilute hydrochloric acid is less explosive than that of sodium. Aluminium metal at first reacts slowly with dilute hydrochloric acid. This is due to the presence of a tough protective layer of aluminum oxide on its surface. But when the thin outer oxide layer gets dissolved in acid, then fresh aluminum metal is exposed, which reacts rapidly with dilute hydrochloric acid, forming aluminum chloride salt and hydrogen gas. The reaction of aluminum with dilute hydrochloric acid is less rapid than that of magnesium. Zinc reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid, forming zinc chloride and hydrogen gas, but the reaction is less rapid than that of aluminum. Iron reacts slowly with dilute hydrochloric acid, forming ferrous chloride and hydrogen gas. The rate of reaction of iron with dilute hydrochloric acid is less rapid than that of zinc. On this basis, we can say iron is less reactive than zinc, zinc is less reactive than aluminum, and aluminum is less reactive than magnesium, and magnesium is less reactive than sodium. Now, there are some metals which are called as noble metals also, like copper, silver and gold. They do not react with dilute hydrochloric acid. Students, now let us observe the reactions of metals with dilute sulfuric acid. When sodium reacts with dilute sulfuric acid, then sodium sulfate and hydrogen gas are formed. On reacting with dilute sulfuric acid, magnesium forms magnesium sulfate, aluminum forms aluminum sulfate, zinc forms zinc sulfate, and iron forms ferrous sulfate. Along with metal sulfate salt, hydrogen gas is also evolved. Students, you have observed that during the reaction between metals and dilute acid, hydrogen gas is evolved out. How will you say that the gas evolved in the reaction is hydrogen gas? For that, we have to perform a chemical test. We bring a burning candle or a matchstick near the mouth of the test tube containing zinc granules and dilute hydrochloric acid. We will observe that the candle gets extinguished, but the evolved gas starts burning with a pop sound, giving a blue flame. It means the gas evolved is hydrogen gas. Dear students, now let us observe the reaction of metals with dilute nitric acid. When a metal reacts with dilute nitric acid, then hydrogen gas is not evolved. This is because nitric acid is a strong oxidizing agent. So, as soon as hydrogen gas is formed in the reaction between a metal and dilute nitric acid, then nitric acid oxidizes this hydrogen to water. Therefore, hydrogen gas is not evolved during the reaction. In this reaction, nitric acid oxidizes hydrogen to water, then it itself is getting reduced to an oxide of nitrogen, which may be dinitrogen monoxide or nitrogen monoxide or nitrogen dioxide. The type of oxide formed during the reaction depends on the nature of metal, the temperature of reaction, and concentration of nitric acid. Students, there are two exceptional cases. Two metals, one is magnesium, another is the manganese, react with very dilute nitric acid to evolve hydrogen gas. This is because the very dilute nitric acid is a weak oxidizing agent which is not able to oxidize hydrogen to water. When magnesium reacts with very dilute nitric acid, then magnesium nitrate and hydrogen gas are formed. Similarly, when manganese reacts with very dilute nitric acid, then manganese nitrate MnNO3 whole twice and hydrogen gas are formed. Students, all of you are knowing that the noble metals like silver, gold do not react with dilute acid. A solvent which is used to dissolve all metals including noble metals is called aqua regia or royal water, which is a freshly prepared mixture of 1 part of concentrated nitric acid and 3 parts of concentrated hydrochloric acid. Aqua regia is a highly corrosive and fuming liquid. It dissolves all metals including gold and platinum. Students, now let us see how metals are able to displace hydrogen gas from dilute acid. Metals which are more electropositive than hydrogen are able to reduce hydrogen ions of dilute acid to hydrogen gas, because these metals are able to lose electrons more easily. Metals which are less electropositive than hydrogen are not able to reduce hydrogen ions of acid. Non-metals are electronegative in nature, so they are not able to displace hydrogen gas from dilute acids. It means non-metals cannot give electrons to H plus ions of acid to reduce them to hydrogen gas. It means the metals which are more electropositive, which have greater tendency to lose electrons, are able to displace hydrogen gas from dilute acids by reducing the hydrogen ions of acid to hydrogen gas. The metals which are less electropositive and the non-metals which are electronegative in nature are not able to displace hydrogen gas, as they are not able to provide electrons which are needed for the reduction of hydrogen ions of acid. Students, I hope all of you have understood the reactions of metals with dilute acids. Now, question time. Name a gas which is evolved when a metal reacts with dilute acid. Second question. Name a solvent which can dissolve gold and platinum. Third. Name 2 metals which displace hydrogen gas from very dilute nitric acid. Fourth. Name 2 metals which do not displace hydrogen gas from dilute acid. Fifth, name a dilute acid from which hydrogen gas is not displaced by metal. Hope all of you are able to give answers of these questions. Learn and practice by writing. All the best. Thank you.